Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Brewers look for their 7th straight victory next. Nick Tropiano, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Weed coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
No, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He comes in hitting over 320, and to carry that kind of average, that's awfully impressive. People start to take notice. I'm noticing right now, so let's see if he's able to show us some of that hot hitting in this one.
In is Christian Yelich. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Headley in foul ground, and this will land foul. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute this one.
And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Dero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
So 1-1. This is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Zach Davies, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on to pitch. Not a big, strong guy, but he's a control guy that pumps the strike zone full of strikes. 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink, has a curveball, has the slider, and also the straight changeup. He needs all 4 of his pitches, not overpowering. You'll know if he's on early, he'll be throwing a lot of ground balls.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Here's Chase Headley. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He's just 1 for 6. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup, just missed inside.
1 strike.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Blackman stands at second with no outs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponents winning?
Putting up a lot of runs lately from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Digging in, Corey Seager. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up in for a strike. Men on third with 2 down. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A little low. It's 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw,
Leading
having
off
a
for the
very
Brewers,
nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Headley's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brothers take a seat.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Castillo swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading
We'll
off
show
for
you
the
what he
Dodgers.
did in May versus what he's done so
Fielder,
far at the plate in
Rhys
June.
Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's fresh off a 4-hit ball game back on Wednesday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0. Puig with a big swing, but he got out in front a bit too much, and this is a foul ball. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse, is currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there first.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Gone!
Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Grandal.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Late that time for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you, except the pitcher.
Nick Tropiano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Dodgers do get a run, and it comes on the home run by Yasiel Puig. We played 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Hoskins is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box, Zach Davies. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. Forgets him. 2 down.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Christian Yelich. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Slow bouncer to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Braun moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Headley.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. One out, nobody on. The 1-1. To 1-2 now. trying a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
At the plate, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball inside. Just misses the inside corner. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Now a move over to first. Runners back. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. 1 left for L.A. They lead it 1-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started.
Ryan Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pop high in the air. Headley over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. They still trail 1-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. Strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for Milwaukee, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, captain, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Puig coming on. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Stepping in now, Nick Tropiano. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Moustakas has it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Zach Davies. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Right field line. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
It is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan Braun.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On a line, that's a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Braun rounds second, he's heading for third. The relay, the tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Chopper to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th, 2-1 Milwaukee. Here's Chase Headley.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Corey Seager. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Number 21 for him on the season, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. So laid out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, after starting the game 0-2 with 2 punch-outs, that's
The right fielder, number 66,
nice piece of hit.
Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Hoskins stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas settles under it near second. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ross Stripling is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 6,
Tim LaCastro is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 70.
Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bellinger is right there. One pitch, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Into the box, Wellington Castillo as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Stripling playing here in his age 29 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
2 balls, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Two balls and a strike now. Popped him up. Bellinger is there. And the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 3-2. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Wade Miley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Wade Miley.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Bouncer up the middle, played on the backhand, and quickly there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Into the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty B, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight, and LA's taken a 4-2 lead. Adam Liberator has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Adam Liberator.
Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Galvis behind 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Orlando Arcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitch, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Bellinger shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Galvis on second, Arcia at first, one gone. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Brewers 2. TJ House is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
TJ House.
Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Cancel.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Popped up. Galvis is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark.
Left field and deep. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
1-0.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Dodgers down in order as they can't add to their 4-2. Lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the fifth spot, number 74, Kenley Jansen. Now playing left field and batting in the sixth spot, number 41.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe top. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. One. Pulled high in the air out to right field. LeCastro moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. There's a strike. Braun leads off first with 1 away. Pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And bouncing ball foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. high pop-up. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nick Tropiano earns win number 7 on the season. Zach Davies struck out 10 in the losing effort. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.